What's up, beautiful people of the internet? I'm Wesley.
I'm Stephanie.
This is Wes. And
Steph.
today, guys, we're reacting to PSICK, and this has to be the best YouTube title ever. It's asking RM of BTS on income tax.
I have a genuine question on that too. How the hell does that work?
Can he do our accounting? We could use a little bit of help, but that being said, let's go.
You said it was funny.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the greatest show after Boston Tea Party.
What?
You're watching PSICK Show.
Need to know everything. Who in the
Did you expect us to be referencing the American Revolution?
Saying, but I like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious, George. I hop in the Porsche, 5 and a horse. I'm ready for war.
He had a cowboy hat on.
Turn to a ghost. I need to know everything.
Maybe he's into US
I don't know.
Hey.
history.
Look at those glasses.
I'm just counting money.
아, 수업 받았어?
Sorry?
수업.
Nah, what do you mean?
아니,
Why do you counting money in
Ah,
front of the?
it's a Stone Festival tip.
아, 돌잔치 tea.
Yeah. 반갑습니다. 예. 자, 돌잔치 MC. 저 김인수입니다. 예.
뭐.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, you're late, man. What are you gonna do with this money? You gonna date another girl?
No. Today, I'm not feel like talking about a girl.
너 신문 뉴스 났던데?
Yeah, I saw the news too.
Please leave me alone. I have too many identity, right?
I know.
I'm a comedian.
Yep.
I'm a rapper.
Yep.
I was expecting the show to be in English.
I'm an astronaut?
This one is painter.
Painter?
I hate paparazzis.
Yeah, I saw the news. Everyone in the world now find out.
Yeah.
아니, 네가 얘기해. 그냥 네가 공식적으로 얘기해.
Okay.
아니라고 얘기해.
I am Banksy.
Oh shit!
I have no choice. 잘라주세요.
Cut it out!
잘라주세요. 이거 잘라.
I have no
세영아, 이거
choice.
잘라줘.
That's so personal in a
세영아,
secret.
이거 다 자르자.
Everybody
Banksy?
knows.
So I look at you. Look at his makeup. Look at his eyeshadow.
Are you kind or something?
Eye makeup. Come on. Oh my God.
We are getting so many references I did not expect. James
James
Charles, the
Charles?
Boston Tea Party.
This is crazy.
Beautiful.
dangerous.
Beautiful. So
PDA beautiful.
I heard you got message from someone today. It's very special guest.
Today I got message from RM of the BTS.
Special guest tonight. Oh my God!
A world show need a world star, man. This is RM of BTS. Nice to meet you.
앉아.
It's such an honor to be, such a world show. After Jimmy Fallon, I've been to Kimmel. I've met many world stars, but PSICK Show, such an honor. It was my life bucket.
Absolutely.
We did it, everybody.
Guys, I'm nervous.
You got nervous?
I've been subscribing you guys when you guys were like 80,000 followers.
Really?
Like Punggye Limincho TV.
Oh my God!
So actually,
God!
Newtown Cowboys. Untact Dates. Yo, that was a hit.
Oh my God!
아니, 그러니까 잘 되는 동생들은 이유가 있어. 진짜.
BTS and PS, let's go.
Yeah, let's go!
Why do you take off your sunglasses?
Because global fans.
No, take it easy.
얼굴 한 번 더 보여줄래?
얼굴 많이 아니 저건 봐야 될 거 아니야.
남준이도 지금 선글라스 끼고 있잖아. 지금.
남준이 이미 알려줬고.
I heard you contacted us more than 10 or 20 times to be on this show. Am I telling right?
Oh, did I? Nah, I called you.
Yeah.
This is the only YouTube promotion for my whole album. This is the only one. Yeah, I don't go anywhere.
그래.
Here.
Why?
Only PSICK Show.
Why?
I've watched every show. Crown J, Gold Buddha and Lil Cherry, Dama. I've watched everything.
Obviously you just fan of us and you watched every videos of us.
I did. I truly did.
Okay.
Oh my God.
So
I didn't mention my favorite. One Love Mountain.
Oh my God! YouTube! Together!
let's go.
YouTube!
Oh my God.
You know that?
I know it. I love it. I watch every episodes. Why aren't you guys doing this contest like these days? You're so into that Newtown Cowboys.
Yeah.
No, I know.
Because it's a hit, right?
Yeah.
You dumped the 한사랑 산악회? It's my favorite.
You know, as an artist, we have to show another most, so
Creative.
we have to change.
Creatives.
Like me. Why?
And you know what? I love the Meta Comedy Club too.
와우. 메타크까지.
Yep.
know that?
The episode 7 was crazy, bro.
Thanks a lot.
Like comedies? Yeah.
I love comedy.
really?
Because of you guys.
I would say they're pretty comedic.
You guys are changing the, pun of the Korean comedies right now. I said I'm absolutely honored to be here.
Okay.
You know,
금방 한 말 인스타그램 올려줄 수 있어?
you recently dropped a new album.
Yes.
Yes. Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Like, oh, we're actually gonna talk
So
about the
your
album now.
title song name is 들꽃놀이.
Yes.
It's the 불꽃. It's a 들꽃, right?
So I made that word. There's no such word called 들꽃놀이. When you say a fireworks, it's called 불꽃놀이 in Korean.
Yeah.
But when you say like flower works, it's called 들꽃놀이. So it's
Fireworks.
like, if you think of PSICK shows, your outfit is like flame, like it's fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Behind the stage, we have our, I'm just a man, I'm just a humble man. I'm a boy who likes music and comedy and watching PSICK YouTube all day. So that's my 들꽃. So it's like, okay, I was a flame, but I'll come back to the ground and leave like a wildflower.
I like that explanation.
Yes, that's
That's
awesome.
That's
you know.
deep. How
RM
did it
is
take
always
you
deep.
to release this album?
I think it took like almost like 4 years.
4 years?
Yes, 4 years. Because I was busy doing the BTS. You guys did the butter, right?
그치,
Butter too.
Yeah.
뭔지 알아.
Like the criminal
undercover. Yeah. Like doing, butter, dynamite, permission to dance. So yeah, it took a lot of time.
우리도 셋이서 같이 하다가 다른 거 행사 뛰러 가면 바쁘거든. 진짜 바빠.
So my favorite song of your album is Lonely.
Oh,
So that's
appreciate it.
That's,
Thank you.
I like the lyrics. It's really good.
Yes, I wrote it down in a hotel. Lonely, it's like, at some point of my life, I have to spend my days like almost more than like 100 days in just hotel. It's like the routine is like airport, hotel, stadium, and then hotel and airport. Watching YouTube.
I realize it's
Netflix.
100
That's why I
days
know
out of a
you
year.
guys' content like so much.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Because especially we've seen some of we've seen all 3 of the docuseries for their tours now.
Yeah.
And they really do spend so much time in hotels. And we've talked about this, like, it's hard to get out and have a routine where you go and do things when you're always in a new city every single
It takes a
week.
lot of work to figure out, what do I go see in this city?
Yeah, it's a lot of extra energy to plan an itinerary for a place that you're not familiar with.
Yeah.
And they spend so much energy at their live shows. It makes a lot of sense to me that you would consume a lot of content in your downtime because it's so much easier to find content to watch.
What do you do when you're at the airport? YouTube,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I was always in the hotel.
Yeah.
Especially because they better be playing for BTS to have Wi-Fi on the flights. Like, if there's not, then we need like a crowdfund or something because they need Wi-Fi on the flights.
Tired, right?
Yeah, he lives
And they just
in
say-
남영장.
God knows they deserve it.
동산장.
Economy Lodge.
You know, right?
No, he used only 대실.
I hope the global fans get it.
Hold on, there was.
No, he used only 대실.
Well, the rinse
Only
room
day
in
use.
4-hour increments.
We get it. We get
global
it.
fans
Thank
get
you.
대실 or 백도장.
Okay.
코리안 한국 전통 문화니까.
Oh yeah.
What?
사실 우리나라밖에 없을걸?
Let's talk about.
Am I understanding it correctly?
They-
I
they
definitely
said that
thought
you can-
prostitution. Isn't that what you thought for
yeah,
day
like,
use? Yeah.
you can book for 4 hours for
It's funny because it's
prostitution.
like that's Korean culture. It's traditional culture.
Oh, because we don't have 4. You have to book the whole day still, U.S.
Yeah.
It's like it's like you don't get a special. They're not like, oh, you want to bang a prostitute at our hotel? Sorry, you still have to pay for the whole
4
day.
hours is a long time.
김남준, like 남준 stuff, you know.
Yeah,
인간
인간
김남준.
김남준. Okay. You really have a 소박한 life.
Oh yeah, I love.
That's really different with me.
쉽지 않아 진짜.
Oh, you're you're not 소박, right?
Yeah,
He,
because,
he loves 명품. Like he goes 강남 현대백화점 every day.
because 갑자기 돈 벌면 이래 되더라고. That's my fault.
Yo, I used to.
Yeah.
I used to do
Really?
that.
Yeah, you agree?
I loved Galleria.
Yeah.
I love Mumi and Bundasha.
Yeah.
I did.
I have to say, like, these subtitles are so good.
They're great.
They're providing so much context and they're so helpful.
I know.
The only one we've known, we only know Gangnam
yeah, because
of
Gangnam Style.
That's the only reason.
I love that. Song.
Yeah.
Well, you know, you always after that you have 현타, man.
Ah, yeah.
Because trend is always changing.
아, 그치.
Yeah.
So
every year.
fast, yeah.
또 사야 되고.
Yeah,
또 사야
there's
되고.
different colors, there are different fits.
Yeah.
This is the real talk.
Yeah, real talk.
This is the real talk.
Yeah.
But still, when you get really stressed out, you have to go, right?
Right.
결론에 가주셔요, 아저씨.
Yeah.
Yeah.
어디 간다고? 길들이야. Let's go.
Next clip is them there.
It's interesting because we've talked about this before too. That we both the style of clothing and the aesthetic that we like to actually wear is very much the more like classic style that doesn't ever
Which
really
you would
change.
never know
You
from
never know.
watching us.
What happened?
Look at
So
our,
this
go
is-
look at our Pinterest pages.
this is what happened, all right? We were like, oh, we should totally remake our wardrobe. We both built out like capsule wardrobe, complete did it, like everything, sweaters, polos, colors.
We're like, this is way too expensive.
And then we went to actually go buy it, and then we went,
too much money. All right, and where are we gonna wear it to anyway?
and so then we were like, okay, cool, baby. It's gonna be a couple more years of black T-shirts on YouTube videos. That was when I think everyone will know, because if you guys watch us consistently, they'll be like, oh, that was when Wesley was wearing the button downs in the reactions.
We
And it's
tried
like-
for like 2 seconds.
and then I was like, dude.
It's not even comfortable.
I know it actually was. That's the thing. I felt great, but I didn't have it. I didn't have the whole thing.
Also,
I only had
kids-
like one shirt.
Kids stain clothes.
Yeah, that was the
Oh,
other
yeah.
thing.
Paintings.
What's your collections?
You know, mostly, like when you say collectors, collect, you know, the international arts, like from the other arts. But for me, I have my Korean pride. So,
Yeah.
you know, when it comes to a painter, you know, like Van Gogh, Picasso, or Monet. But, you know, when you think of Korean painter, you can name one, like, painter. We don't know
Yeah.
a lot about
That's
Korean
true, that's
painters.
true.
So, like, 70, 80 of my collections are the Korean masters. From,
That's cool.
yes.
김환기?
Oh, yes.
Oh, really?
Yes, yes.
Oh my
I
God.
have his.
And then
paintings.
이중섭 or something?
Oh, not Eng Sub. Eng Sub's too expensive.
Yeah. Who's your favorite artist?
If you see my album cover, there's a
거기
painting. Yes, his name is Yoon Hyung-gun.
Oh,
And
yeah.
that's the first track is with Erykah Badu. The title is called Yoon. So it's the last name of Yoon Hyung-gun. So it's
Oh, yeah.
yes, and
I like
he
how
actually
art
is-
hides like so
Little
much meaning.
nuggets
Yeah, little
everywhere.
nuggets. I feel like more than any other of the BTS members in their titles.
Yeah.
He always has like the little, what's that called? The ARG games, the alternative reality games,
Yeah.
where people have to like flip information, run soundtracks
Oh yeah.
through different like filters and stuff to get information.
RM
I
would make a great one.
Well, I think he kind of does that with his
his
lyrics. He
albums.
always he encodes so much meaning into all the separate different components. I think it's really cool.
I agree.
It's like 사위 of Kim Hwan-gi.
Oh,
Oh, it's real?
Yes, so they're like father and son.
Is it 김향한 or something?
Kim Hyung-an is like 장모님.
Oh,
아, 예술가
yeah.
집안이네.
That's really cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
that's
Kim Hwan-gi
interesting.
and Yoon Hyung-gun are my favorite painters.
Yeah, yeah.
What a
yeah.
compliment.
Oh, you know some art, right?
아, 여기 완전히.
I love Korean paints. You know, I love 이중섭.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I have a one. I have picture.
Oh, 도원.
Yeah, and a Yugun.
유근? 아, 박수근?
박수근. Yeah.
You love 헤어질 결심 too, right?
Oh, I didn't
How did you know?
Because I see your Instagram, man.
You know,
Yo, he's a world star, so follow Mokko students.
Yeah. MUKGO. Yeah.
you know, to tell the truth, you know, you pressed like in his post.
I did.
진짜 true story. After you like it, he came to our 작업실 and say, 이제 꿈을 꿨는데 RM 나올 것 같은데.
It's real.
He dreamed of it.
But it's real right now.
It's real right now.
Damn, bro.
Shout out to RM.
Shout out to PSICK.
Yeah.
It's
So
funny because
you,
like P-sick, I always thought it was sick, like
Oh
psychic.
yeah. I phonetically, I thought it was like
Yeah.
psychic. It's
Really
funny too because like this is a vibe to me of like two friends getting together or rather, like he feels like he knows both of them,
And they're like, let's bond.
And he bringing two different friends that haven't met each other yet.
Yeah.
And they're coming together, and everyone's like drinking a little bit, and they're like, "You're cool, dude! Isn't it awesome?"
9.
Yes,
right?
sir.
So you're getting 30 next year.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
아니, 진짜 남자가 되는구나 이제.
30 club.
Yeah, we're all 30. We have to, teach you something.
Oh.
You have to change your everything.
Okay.
You're not 20 anymore.
Cell phone etiquette.
So when you
Cell
call your
phone
friends
etiquette?
or your members, in 20s, how do you pick up a phone? Show me.
It was like,
It's only 20.
That's 20 stuff.
Yeah.
이건
Too
그냥
young.
MZ 세대다.
You don't stick this cell phone in your ear.
Speakerphone.
Speakerphone.
Yes!
3 fingers. Like that.
Yeah.
Head goes down.
That is how I listen!
That's
oh,
so
I'm
accurate.
so embarrassed.
That's so accurate.
I do. Wait, I like this. Yep, that is how I talk. Okay, cool.
Now, speaker goes on.
Yes.
And you only say
Head
3
goes
words.
down.
어디야?
Yeah.
뭐해? 넘어와.
Yeah.
That's it.
이거면 돼. 이거면 돼.
Wow.
이거면 돼.
That's so funny.
Yes,
yes.
that's what I'm talking
That's
about.
good, that's good, that's
That's what I'm talking about.
걔 좀 불러봐. 걔 좀 불러봐.
어디야?
I would never have thought of that.
뭐야?
How do you guys do
This is our room.
RM 남주.
It's like becoming 30.
That was sexy though.
Yeah.
That's dope,
Yeah.
Leads,
말 많이 안
man.
해.
It's not the end. It's not the end.
How do you shake with each other? Nah. You don't do like that. In 20s, your hands goes bottom to the top. When you get 30, your hand goes top to the bottom.
Okay, show.
남준이. 오랜만이야. 얼굴 좋아졌네.
이게 30살 남자.
Yeah.
너 잘하고 있어.
아니, 반갑습니다.
그래. 잘해.
감사합니다.
좋아. 둘 다 좋아.
감사합니다. 감사합니다.
어디야? 남준이 있어 여기.
Yeah.
넘어와. Like that.
Yeah.
Wow. But I think I saw Toyota.
Yeah, it's a little bit confusing. Yeah.
나야.
Yeah. If you say 술자리 끝나고, how to say bye bye?
You had a 술자리 with 동생들.
동생들.
Yeah.
동생들. How do you say bye bye to your 동생들?
들어가 이제. 이제. 들어가.
Too young.
How do you do that?
들어주니.
잠깐. 남준아.
예.
저 됐어.
받아.
오케이.
받아라.
아니, 형님 주는
햄이다.
형님 주는 거니까 받아. 이거 받아야 돼.
받아. 남준아 넣어라. 걔한테. 햄이다. 아니라노.
원래 형님 스타일이야 이게.
아니야?
받아라. 그래 받아.
잘 쓰겠습니다, 형님.
받아.
선생님.
편하게 해라.
네, 들어가십시오.
땡 싸워라.
That's young.
That was a flex, man.
Yeah.
Did you give him 5만 원? For real?
Thanks, man.
리얼.
Thank you.
그럼 둘만 줘.
I don't know.
I'm the first man 남준이한테 용돈 준 사람. You know?
So I heard that you spent your childhood in Ilsan.
Yes.
I think in the Midwest in the U.S., when it's time to say goodbye, you reach a certain age, you go, well, I guess it's getting pretty late. Time to hit the
The
hay.
thing that my parents always liked to say was something like, "Well, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here."
Yes.
Where in Ilsan?
Actually, you know what I do sometimes? I don't do it because I can't do it because I've got too big of an entourage now with you and Rose
It's like, who's your
and
entourage?
Lachlan.
New to me.
But if I'm by myself, I'll just leave. I just Irish goodbyes.
Do you know 후곡마을?
후곡마을.
Yes, sir.
우리 옆.
We were in 백석, man.
Before that, I lived in 흰돌마을.
흰돌마을.
That's 백석.
오, 백석, 흰돌, 백석.
We spent, 개그맨 지망생 in
연습생
Ilsan
할
4
때
years, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Ilsan, 정발산, like that.
We're homies.
Oh my God.
Oh, we're in
We're
Ilsan.
from I-Town, man. I-Town.
Shout out to I-Town.
I-Town. Wow.
Where I'm sitting.
So I have a question.
Where are you from?
Where are you from?
You from 백석? I'm from 흑석.
동작구?
Yeah. You born in 상도, right?
야, 본인 상도.
I'm not born in Seoul.
인타운 출신이야. 울산.
Yeah.
Oh, you're rich. You're,
GDP 최고.
you're a 등따심 guy?
야, 대단신가?
기름 수저, 기름 수저.
오!
아버지가 기름수저.
SK 에너지.
아 진짜?
SK 에너지.
in 울산?
Not in Ulsan, in Incheon and Seoul.
My father sometimes go 인천.
Yeah. SK
so hard
인천
to, like-
정유.
울산 공장.
공장?
그래.
형님.
그래.
Oh my god!
아니.
야, 더 줘, 더 줘.
진짜가.
형이 기름집 출신이었어요. 나 아버지 때문에 화학
Translation impossible.
아 진짜?
왜?
우리 아빠도 가락했다.
화학과 좋다고.
돈잘 번다고.
그랬는데 기름집 출신이었어요. 나 아버지 때문에 화학과 가려 그랬는데.
아 진짜?
왜?
우리 아빠도 가락했다.
돈잘 번다고.
그러니까.
그래 이거 올머니.
올머니 지금
야.
엄청 잘 벌었잖아요.
Oh my god!
SK.
This is real.
아니 기름집 출신이셨구나.
아니 이건 진짜 전혀 몰랐는데 이거 어떻게?
SK 에너지.
SK 에너지.
This is the most
bonding.
chaotic, most chaotic BTS related interview we've ever seen for sure.
정말 있었어 우리 아빠는.
지금 이노베이션으로 바뀌었잖아요.
이노베이션 바뀌었지.
Hey, you guys, you're talking English.
아 너무 많아.
Yo, first time I ever met in this industry.
Yeah,
SK 에너지.
so right.
We don't have an SK PPL.
안 터졌어요 지금.
Recently.
Just 2 weeks ago. You know, our question
This is
was.
such a random thing to be getting hyped about too. It's really fun. It's interesting though, because I guess like it probably would be pretty rare to be like, hey, where does your dad work? And
Oh,
they
you
just
work at
happen
the
to
same
work
place?
not only in the same industry, right, oil, but they also work at the same place, especially when you're in entertainment.
From Ilsan. And do you like Ilsan kalguksu?
Oh, come on. 일산 칼국수.
알지.
아니,
일산 출신인데 모를 수가 없지.
일산 칼국수 갔다가 호수공 가는 게 코스가.
Yeah, that's right.
닭칼, 바지락 칼 반반 이렇게 섞어가지고 해서 미치겠다 진짜.
It's getting confused right now.
That explains a lot.
Yeah.
Let's
Okay.
a little bit calm
Calm
down.
down,
Wow,
calm down.
that was big. You know.
I came here too late, I think.
미리 알고 지냈으면.
일산 and S Energy.
Yeah. We are banning connections.
Yes.
And we are creator.
We're creators. We're in the same industry.
Yeah.
I know where your guys are studio. 사진?
Yeah.
Right?
How do you know that?
Oh, I'm scared of it. Oh my god.
I've been to 새소년 studio.
Oh my god, you know that?
여기 미쳐. 나왜 일어나서 여기 밑에 피식대 왔어. 진짜 나 볼 수 있어요?
우리도
like-
맨날 누구 저거 다른 아티스트 오면 위에 새소년이.
Oh my god.
Yo.
이거 뭐야? 와.
I'm so happy.
오케이 그럼 뭐 이렇게 된 거 그냥 아무거나 물어봐도 되나? 아니, 호텔에 계속 있으면은 친구들한테 막 이거 뜰 거 아니야 선물.
Oh yeah.
생일 뜰 거야 생일.
Oh yeah. True.
그거 선물 얼마 정도 번?
That's very difficult to know.
Yo, that's a really important, tricky question.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, it's like 축의금 is like really hard. It's like you guys are the same too, right?
Yeah.
비식대학 이거밖에 안 나나?
Yeah.
와, 니네 구독자 160만이면 160만 원 내야 돼. It's like that, right?
Yeah.
For me, it's more.
That's a really interesting thing I've never thought about. If you're like really, really rich and you're going to a normal friend's wedding, they expect like a nice gift.
If you're the
from you.
rich friend,
If you're the rich
or
friend.
like, oh, you're the friend that was the most successful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess I can't think of anybody that I expected anything like that of when we got married.
I think I expect, yeah, because we don't have super, super rich friends, but I say like there's a spectrum. You kind of know like how much money other people have.
I mostly just didn't want people to spend more than they could.
Afford.
Yeah, I didn't want them to like, I don't know, this sounds weird to say, but I didn't want them to like go out and hurt their own finances
Yeah,
or
like
their
my
budget
grandma
for the
gave me
month.
way too much money. It was very sweet.
It was
of her,
very
but
sweet.
She doesn't have. She's dead now, but she didn't have that much money. You know what I mean?
And that was very kind. I was stressed about that. I wasn't stressed about the
other side?
The other side.
Yeah, but I think like if there's somebody who you knew had a lot of money and they gave you like as much as somebody who barely had any, like that would. That
Yeah,
you
yeah, yeah.
know
Like
that-
they got like somebody with that you knew was super successful, and they went out of their way to buy like the cheapest thing on the registry.
Yeah,
that would
that-
kind of hurt my feelings, I guess, a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I would say, like, I mean, this sounds really bad, but you pay attention, you know. It'd be stupid if I'm like, oh, I don't care at all. You pay attention to these things, right?
It would feel like a snub.
I think
I'd be like, did I do something to offend them?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think everybody that, like, gave within, like, expectation, or people gave above what I would have thought they would
Yeah.
give, and then I felt bad.
Yeah.
But people are just really generous. But yeah, if you're famous, that's got to be really
Extra
hard.
pressure, because then not only do you kind of think we have ideas about how much your friends are making and stuff and people you know, but with famous people, everybody thinks they have an idea.
I'm sure it's also, like, super cultural on, like, how much to give at a wedding.
Yeah, gift giving
right?
and whether it's appropriate,
Like, in
what's
the
appropriate
US,
and whatnot.
I would say it ranges from, like, $25 if you're, like, a poor college student. This maybe, like, the around that prime, or, like, if you're really short for money, maybe no expectation at all. Up to, like, I would say, like, $500, I think was the biggest gift that we personally got
Which
at
is
our
a
wedding,
lot.
which is a lot
That's a
to
lot.
me.
Yeah.
And I think like your family gave us something really high up there too, which was really nice. But I like anything above that, I feel like is like crazy.
Yeah.
At least if you're like standard middle class in America.
And
I mean,
there's also something I've seen where it's kind of like, this sounds bad, but sometimes it'll be like, what do they put on their registry?
oh yeah,
Like, where does the registry top out, you know?
yeah.
Because there's been some people and they top out and it's like, the most expensive thing is like $200, you know?
Yeah.
And there's other people and it's like, they put something on here for $5,000.
I know. Like, who are you expecting to buy
and,
that?
and it's like, it's funny if they're the type of friend who's like, I don't know, I just put it on there.
yeah,
Like,
maybe someone will give
but
it.
then it's like, oh.
But now you can
they
do-
think that they should be, like, that's so much money, you know?
yeah, but now you can do like you can put money towards that item.
That's cool.
That-
With the digital, like,
yeah, so they can,
crowdfunding.
it changes
That is
it
really
a little
cool.
bit. But anyway, that's our 2 cents there. So I'm curious what country you're in, and then like what's the standard wedding gift, like amount?
I think in other countries it's also money
yeah,
is given more commonly than actual gifts, which in US, I don't know why, there's a social stigma about doing money.
yeah.
Like,
Older generations don't like giving money; they want to give a gift.
gifts specifically.
Generally speaking.
But in other countries, I know that it's money.
It's
And to
becoming
me,
more and more
like,
common
it makes a
money
lot of
here.
sense because if you do the money, you can specifically go get all the things on the registry or even use it as a down payment for a house or
Yeah.
use it towards a down payment for a
Yeah.
house, so I kind of get both sides of it, but
You're like, I want to furnish you up and pick something out for your house.
yeah, I
that's
get
how
that
we-
too.
I know nothing about how their cultures do that, so let us know.
BTS가 니 돈
Or if we're
쓰잖아.
wrong about America, and we just have a totally like off the wall
Yeah.
take on wedding gifts.
Yeah.
That was the hot potato like every time.
Yeah, 그 RM 이거밖에 안 되나? 아 이거 진짜 안 되겠네.
그리고
So much pressure.
그리고 막 한창 연락 안 되던 동창이 갑자기 연락해가지고
Like,
Oh, that would suck.
Oh.
that's like
Never go.
so yeah. 선물 is like for me. I always choose the most 무난 present. It's 한우. Man.
Oh yeah.
But for me, it's like okay, I have a cow. The filter. I always put the 높은 가격순. But the first one is like 100만 원이나 50만 원. It's like okay.
살짝 오바.
좀 거시기 한데. So I always choose like number 3 or 4.
That's clever.
Maybe
He's
like
like,
you-
I sort highest to lowest, and
Yeah.
then I choose like I go down like 3 or 4. But that's interesting because they said like $200 to $300 US.
I feel like to me, $200 to $300 is like a very nice wedding
A very
gift. Like
nice
a
wedding
very nice wedding gift. Something you would only expect from someone that you're like incredibly close to and also is comfortably well off. I was thinking if somebody watches this who is gonna invite RM to their wedding, they might game theory this and they like they like put 2 really just extravagantly too expensive things first, and then 3 and 4 they have like their actual luxury items
Yeah.
that they were hoping for.
That's funny.
20 or 30? Yeah, I always choose the number 3 or 4.
That is a good system.
So, sorry, I'm
진짜 나랑 비슷하게
I'm being
하네.
honest.
진짜.
I'm being honest.
Sorry, I'm being honest.
So for 축의금, if I send a 축의금, I always send really much. 근데 안 보내면 안 보내요.
That's right.
보내든가 말든가.
The Emmet is really the worst.
그치, 그치.
얼굴 한번 본 사이.
넌 동창.
Like we were friends in elementary
No,
school and you
no.
invited me to your wedding.
No,
No.
That's just so shady.
Now these days,
We don't even have anything like that because we're not successful enough that people would be like, "Hey, what's up? How you been?"
Definitely
But
not.
in my head, I'm already angry at those people. At that, just from the stories I've heard other people tell,
Yeah.
and I'm like prepared. If it ever happens one day, I'm like, no.
You're like, maybe they'll send a gift. I can see the other side though. You're like, well, they can
Yeah, you
choose
never
not
know.
to.
But
you're
at the
putting
same
them in
time,
an
I'm
awkward
like,
spot.
You're just asking them for them to give you money, but in
I
a
know.
slightly more polite way.
Yeah.
And to me, it like if you had a friendship, it makes it ugly.
Yeah.
It gets rid of that nice friendship that you had when you try
Years
to
ago.
then like years later commoditize it
Yeah.
and be like, hey, you remember? Do you have any happy feelings towards me? Great, I would love if you would give me money for that. And that's
Right.
just kind of shitty.
all your fans want to learn Korean, right?
Oh, yes.
So can you recommend a Korean TV show?
Ooh,
That's a
good
good question.
Oh, except the PSICK Show?
Yeah, except that.
Yeah, it's very
이건 필수 요소고.
I
101.
think you have to watch 한사랑 산악회, of course. No, that's the
Well,
real
love
Korean
Alpine
coming
Club?
out right now. You can even learn some 사투리s. It's
그것도
like-
히든히든다. Something like
Yeah,
that.
something like that.
Yeah, it's 토종 언어.
Yeah. So if you guys learn Korean through 한사랑 산악회, then you come here and then you be a star. Right. Between your
Yeah.
Korean friends.
Yeah.
저 한사람 사람께 영어 자막 지금 다 깔아.
Emergency.
One Love Mountain.
Yeah, one love. You met so
Okay,
many
we've
famous
heard those
people,
recommended.
right?
Oh yes,
Yeah.
I did.
So who's the 누가 제일 신기했어?
Oh, I think it's funny because they're so silly, but I feel like they're actually asking
These are
really good
great
questions. It's like the most silliest interviewer ever just happens to be such a thoroughly good interviewer.
Yeah.
It's really fun. I,
I
like
love
the dynamic.
these.
Yeah.
3 people. One was Pharrell.
오,
Pharrell.
You are Pharrell's friends, right? You had a party.
Yeah. First I stole. Yeah, first I'm sorry, my bad, Pharrell.
And then Drake.
Drake. Yeah.
Drake, of course. And then my star, Nas, was.
Nas.
Yes, but Nas, when I first saw him, like he was like 아저씨.
Oh, yeah. 그럴 수 있어.
Yeah, it's like he's putting in a new era. It's like this. Oh, Nas, you're my idol. Nice to meet you. It's like, yeah, man. Yeah, bro. Nice to meet you, man. It's like,
real
there's
OG.
a real OG. So Drake, Nas, Pharrell, those are my 3 surprising stars.
You definitely meet very famous people, you know, like older people. There's a special skill called 장작 넣기.
Loading fireworks?
It's like campfire.
No. They talk too much about themselves.
Oh, true.
Yeah. And then being a good 동생, you have to put a 장작, you know.
Ah, that's funny.
잘 넣어야 돼.
Oh.
먼저 잘못된 얘.
Okay.
When I was young, I slept only 2 hours.
와, 형님 진짜 대박이시네요. 진짜 형님 최고다.
Don't tell me a lie.
That's wrong. That's very wrong.
You a liar.
Yes,
Flattery
that's
too
right.
overt.
It's a beginner, you know, like I can show you the skill. It's called ASMR skill.
When I was young, I slept only 2 hours.
딜리트 마인드. 혼자만.
2시간 어떻게 자요? 진짜 대박이다.
근데 니들도 그래 할 수 있다.
실례가 안 된다면 절 한번 들어도 되겠습니까?
This was really sexy.
Yeah.
That was a man.
That's why 여기까지 올라온 이유야.
He knows how to talk to old people. Wait, what did he say?
여기까지 올라온 이유야.
형 완전 정치로 올라왔고.
It's funny too because it's kind of like they're like sucking his ass about sucking ass.
언니 인간관계. He's a 셉셉이.
내가 바이든 만날 게 아니었는데.
So when you meet Biden, you should use that skill.
Okay, you're Biden.
So BTS, I'm a big fan of you, and you know, US gonna get good relationship with Korea.
RM's already too good at it.
Thank you, RM. Let's make a deal. Is there any artist you recommend?
I feel like that only works if somebody's not quite old enough to have hearing loss. They're like, okay.
He's talking to himself. I don't know what he's saying.
Because
though.
at least like my grandpa, I know he pretends like he can hear me. I know my grandpa cannot hear me. He's just pretending.
He's like, that's not. He'll say something that does not make sense in response.
It's like a complete non sequitur because I can tell he's just like guessing at what I've said, but he doesn't care enough. Nor is he. He's like both too embarrassed to ask, and he doesn't actually care as much. So he's like, hey Wesley, what do you want to do, Grandpa? I was thinking about going to the store. Great! I can't wait to drive to church. It's like what?
PSICK Show.
I recommend J-Hope.
J-Hope would be fun.
He got ambitions to go to worldwide. So since this is a worldwide show, like 1.9% of the global fans are watching this show, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah,
It's true.
명백하게.
it's even much more right now.
Yeah.
So for this one, I recommend J-Hope.
Yeah.
I'll tell him.
We want J-Ho.
Let's
J-Ho. Not J-Ho. J-Hope. Not J-Hope, man. Monster. I don't want you.
Oh, I know.
Anything else?
Anything else? I think it would be really funny. J-Hope would be so funny because I could see it going one of two ways. Like either J-Hope is just absolutely hyped,
Or he's just like, what's happening?
or he's like, what is going
Deer in the
on?
headlights.
Yeah.
One or the other.
That he'd come here or not, but Chris Martin is my friend, my old friend. So Chris Martin from Coldplay.
Oh, yeah,
He's
yeah.
a really sweet human being and he loves Korea. So
그래 난 콘서트
maybe
피켓팅 하려다가 안 돼가지고.
I recommend Chris if you have
Wow.
some thoughts or ideas.
For sure.
Shout out to Chris.
Okay,
Shout out to Chris.
콜드플레이.
Also, can you 영상 편지 to Chris Martin?
So we have to make sure.
Yeah, because 이거 흘러갈 수 있으니까.
Yeah.
Chris, how you doing, friend? I'm sorry, but I had to make this video. PSICK Show is one of the 3 shows out of the whole world. First one is Jimmy Fallon. Second is Jimmy Kimmel. And third is the Conan O'Brien. So,
Hey,
So,
나 잘못 들었어.
though, this is not that big, but I really recommend you to
Ours
come
are
here
funny.
and have a talk with these 3 sweet friends.
아.
Love you, Chris.
Yeah.
Wait for you, Chris. Love you, Chris.
근데 저 이렇게 그냥 얘기해 준 것만으로도 나는 너무 고맙고.
Thank you.
I'll text him. Seriously.
아니, 그 부담 갖지 말고.
그래. 아이고.
That's fine.
오늘 남준이만 나온 것만으로도 우리는
Yeah,
끝났어. 오늘 마지막 회야 그냥.
It was
They're just
so
like,
happy.
Chris Martin's like, yeah, sure, I'll come on. And then they text
Channel's
back like,
gone.
sorry, we actually shut everything down because we were so hyped.
짜려고 이제.
Last question. What's your next plan?
I think I just wanted to play after this album, just chill, watching YouTube, drink whiskey with my friends. But I think I'll be making another album
cool.
for my rest of my time because if you just play and chill, you feel
Yes,
Oh,
I do.
yeah, so you have to work on. You need the goals and the purposes, to live on.
He's so right.
Yeah, I immediately after this album, I started to work on another album again. So please stay tuned for my
Cool.
next album too, and please check out Indigo. And thank you.
Wow.
와우.
남준. RM. He's a real artist.
근데 열심히 일하는 것도 좋은데 잘 쉬는 것도 중요하니까 좀 잘 좀 쉬고.
It's all in balance.
Yeah.
또 열심히 하면 또 우리처럼 또 번아웃 올 수도 있어.
Preach.
형 잠 10시간 쉬자는데 뭔 번아웃이 와.
All right, everybody. This was RM of BTS.
Income tax.
Yeah, what about income tax?
Kim Nam-jun. Shout out to Kim Nam-jun. Indigo new album.
Shout out to PSICK.
That was really fun.
There was no income tax on there.
We needed the accounting portion. That was really fun. I felt like I was so shocked. It wasn't at all what I was expecting.
No.
I felt like I was on the back
It
foot.
was hilarious.
And it took me a
though.
while to get acclimatized to the water, and then this is so funny.
They're fun interviewers.
They started with the Boston Tea Party.
Yes, you're not gonna let that one go.
And they ended with Chris Martin from Coldplay. We went through a lot of different things.
That was fun though.
That was
I
really
like them. I
fun.
get
They-
why he watches them. They're very entertaining.
They were very good questions too.
Yeah.
Out of all the silliness, because there's some very silly gag interview shows. between two
but
firms.
they don't ask good questions.
Yeah, the whole point is the gag, not the actual interview.
Yeah.
I feel like this was a fun mix of the two.
It was good. They did great. Thanks for recommending that, guys.
Yeah,
that was
really
fun.
fun. But we love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more of our BTS stuff, check us out on patreon.com/West and Steph. We've got the docu-series.
Yep.
Which what I thought of with the
RM
hotels.
goes deep on those too.
And we've got also K-drama reactions over there.
That's right. We have not watched the ones I mentioned in this video, but we have watched Crash Landing on You. It's Okay Not to Be Okay. We're currently working through The Glory. Extraordinary Attorney Woo. And there was one more I'm missing. Business Proposal.
Yeah.
So.
And so check them out. Patreon.com/West and Steph. Link is in the description down below. $5 a month. And we'll see you next time. So bye. Guys. We love you.